Today we're going to be solving question number 1 from the 2023 chapter level target round. The question reads, Elton paid $31.50 for 15 coloring books and 3 boxes of crayons. A coloring book costs half as much as a box of crayons, and how much does one coloring book cost? So remember that target is a calculator round. That doesn't mean, it doesn't always help to overuse the calculator, but sometimes it is good to be able to use it. So in this case, we have $31.50. So let's say the coloring book costs, let's say, $B. This is the price of a coloring book. And we're told, let's do this. C is the price of a box of crayons. So we're told that $31 and, oops. So I'm going to remove the dollar signs, but remember the units are still in dollars. So $31.50 is equal to 15 coloring books price, so 15 times B, and 3 boxes of crayons price, so 3C. Next line tells us a coloring book costs half as much as a box of crayons. What they're saying is that B, so the price of a coloring book, is half as much as the price of a box of crayons, so half C. This also means I like working with integers. So when I'm given that B is half of C, I'm going to turn this into something so it's C is equal to, well, you multiply both sides by 2. So you get 2B. So a box of crayons has a price that is twice the price of a coloring book. And this is the same thing as what we had originally. I just like having integers instead because fractions can mess up arithmetic sometimes. So here we go. So 31 plus 50. Now we plug in C equals 2B. So that gives you 31 plus 50, 15B. And now instead of C, we have 2B. So 3 times 2B. Well, 3 times 2 is 6. So this gives you 15B plus 6B. And that's 21B. And remember also the question is how much does one coloring book cost? So they're looking for B, so that worked out in our favor. So we have $31.50 equals 21B. Because I could immediately divide 21 into this, but I'm going to divide it in steps. So I first divide out 3 from both sides. So on the left side, we get 10.50 equals 7B. And I'm going to now divide by 7. That gives me 1.50 equals B. So what that means is that one coloring book costs $1.50.